Hey guys, Marty Bostic here again with another update for Infinity Traffic Boost, and I'm going to be introducing Infinity Mailer Boost to you guys here in just a little bit too. So I did a couple of videos prior to this one where I showed you how to cherry pick those leads that you want and figure out what they're doing, actually spy on them, figure out uh, what the leads are actually doing before you ever pick those folks up and add them to your downline. So as you pay it forward or piff someone, you can determine if it's somebody that you want to get. Now, since I did that training, I've noticed quite a few people have been going ahead and snatching up those leads that are active. So if you come over here and look, the early bird gets the worm in this. So if you come over here and look at PIF referrals, you're going to see that some of the most recent ones are gone already, and some of the people that I've brought on board and trained them to do this, and using that exact same video training, they've been jumping all over this and grabbing these leads up. So here's one right here that it is sitting here that nobody's grabbed yet. So I'm going to go ahead and snatch that up. The reason I'm doing that, the guy joined in July last year, but he logged in today, and he's been available. He still has no sponsor. So, he served 231 pages, and all I'm going to do is buy him a first level traffic package, and I'm going to show you why I'm going to do that. So this guy's from Yemen, and he's here. The last page he surfed was today, so I'm going to go ahead and click the little dollar sign and pick this guy up. What I'm going to do in just a moment after I take care of this guy is I'm going to talk to you about these traffic package options and how they expire, what actually expires, what you get to keep out of that process. And let me go ahead and get this guy going right here before I forget it. So I'm just going to come over here, and for $2.44, I'm going to get 80% of that back. Remember, I'm going to go ahead and snatch this guy up and buy him a traffic package one. It's going to get him 1,000 advertising credits, and he's going to get this 80% purchase boost for 30 days. Now pay attention to this part because we're going to cover this in just a few minutes. So you notice as these traffic packages go up, they go up to 40 days, 50 days, 60 days. What that is that 80% commission boost. So you get 80% of any production off of that person or for yourself if you're one of these traffic packages. Now I've elected to go with traffic package 6, and I'm going to show you how that plays in just a moment. And I didn't pay $75 for it. I'll show you how to get in for cheap on that. So let's go ahead and grab this guy, the first level package over here. I'm simply going to come down here because I have funds in my ITB funds, my Infinity Traffic Boost wallet. I'm just going to grab that guy. I'm going to go ahead and come over here and take my swipe file that I have put together. I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this. So we're going to come over here. Now that that's done, the person's name is Majid, it looks like. So I'm going to come over here under my affiliates. I'm going to look for direct referrals. And I'm going to look for, I'll sort by name. I'll go ahead and sort through quite a few of these so I can get to it. Here he is right here. So I just snatched him up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab his email address, which is available to me now that I piffed this person. And I'm going to send him a Gmail email real quick. I'm working on an email funnel right now, so all this is automated, but for right this moment, we're going to go ahead and take this guy. I've got his email in there. And now I'm going to send him an internal email and one through my personal Gmail account. So I'm simply going to come over here, grab my swipe file that I've put together of how I like to introduce myself to these people. And I'm going to go ahead and take that subject line and send him that here as well. And come back over here, grab the rest of this. There's everything with a signature. Going to come back over here and down. I want this to be filled in automatically. Okay, so I'm just going to come over here and paste all of that, copy that whole message, send him a Gmail account with everything I wanted to tell him in there, that I bought him a tier 1 traffic package. And that's done. So I just introduced myself to my new downline member, and he's now in my downline, and I'm going to earn credits off of him because if he logged in today, he's probably going to log in tomorrow as well. But he just got notified that he has a tier 1 traffic package and that I'm his sponsor. So now let's talk about what these TPOs, these traffic package options, are. So if you were to come over here and buy one of these for yourself, first off, let me show you mine currently. So I am TPO 6, Tier 6, and mine is good until December 17th of this year. I went ahead and paid before this one runs out. I went ahead and paid for another Tier 6 traffic package option, and it stacks that onto it, and it just extended the date out for me. So I'm going to keep earning 80% on 6 levels all the way out through mid-September, and then closer to that time, I'll do it again. I may even go up further than that, but I want to show you what I've done. So if you come over here to buy traffic package options, if you're going to buy one for yourself, you can reduce the cost of this considerably. Okay, so there's a few options that are laid out for you here. There's the standard pricing that balances out the amount of credits you get, what you get, the maximum number of ads that you can get for each level. Okay, and if you come down here and you look, if you were to just buy this outright, it would cost you $75.10 for the 6th level traffic package, but you don't have to do that. What you do is you come over here and you switch it to one of these if you're interested in a lower cost. So of course I would like to get a lower cost on it, so I'm going to get a higher advertising level at a lower cost. So I can come over here and choose to the extra small size TPOs, and what you're going to see is I want to get in at the least amount of cost to get the maximum amount of earnings on this level. So it only cost me $37.52 instead of 70-something dollars. And what I get is a 31% savings if I buy that. It's good for 80 days. Okay, so that level gets me 80 days of 80% commissions and all the things that I earn on 6 levels, technically 7 levels, because you earn 1 level ahead of yourself. And what the cost per thousand is, okay, for credits, and the total value of what this package is, I would come in at that and I would buy it for myself rather than paying the full price on it. Now, if you were to buy a traffic package for your affiliate, so let's say you're referring somebody, let's talk about pass ups for just a second, and then I'll show you how that plays into this. So you go over to affiliates and you look at pass ups. What you're going to see is I have completed all 6 levels of my pass ups. Now what that means, in case you didn't catch that in the earlier videos, what that means is that the second referral that I get on each level, so traffic package 1, my second one, traffic package 2, my second one, I have to give that to my sponsor. That's part of the pass up platform. You'll see that these 2 people have passed up their second Tier 1 member to me. So I've received 2 pass ups. Okay, so this one right here, because they're off doing what they're supposed to do and they referred them, now I've made money off of the pass up. So I'm starting to recoup some of my investment. I'm starting to get my money back for what I've invested into traffic packages. And as you refer others, that they refer others, that's to infinity. So make sure that when you click on why promote, that you go through and you look at the video for this, for the compensation plan, and you look at the chart down below so you understand how that works. So here's the graph that you go through for the compensation plan. Go back and look at the video I did on the compensation plan. So if we look at the direct referrals, you'll see that several of these that I've bought traffic packages for, some of these people bought their own, but the ones that I bought traffic packages for, you'll see that their boost, okay, their package expires at a certain point. So if we come over here and we look, we can see that this guy right here, his Tier 1 traffic package, let's see, he's boosted until tomorrow basically, okay, and some of these are boosted until the next day and the next day, and so they get that upgraded power for each of these. So it might be 30 days, might be 60 days, might be 80 days, depends on what traffic package they are, what level they are. And I got people in here at all different levels because I bought them at all different levels. Now, the only reason I did that initially was to go ahead and complete my pass ups. You don't have to do this. What I chose to do is go ahead and get myself fully qualified to earn on every referral from this point forward on 6 levels. Okay? And the reason I did that is because I plan on sticking with this for the long term, and I plan on earning off of these referrals and showing them how to do the same thing. And if everybody else is replicating that, for me, it was an upfront investment to go ahead and refer people and put them in my downline. And now I've got, people on 3 levels right now. So as I fill these out and I get 6 levels worth of referrals, that's my goal, is that I'm going to be earning on all these. And if those folks want to stay boosted to 80% commissions, then that's great. They'll go buy their own traffic package at that point. If they don't, then that traffic package will expire and they will revert back to 30% commissions, which is still pretty generous. So what that means is if you've ever bought at these levels, okay, so if you've ever bought at these package levels, you're just gonna go back to 30%. But if you've ever done your pass ups, if you've ever gotten these out of the way at these levels, you never have to do that again. So even if you defaulted back to 30%, you still have met your requirement for passing up your second referral. So from there, for life, you can continue to refer people and continue to earn 30% if you decide, you know what, I want to go ahead and pay for a TPO 2. Maybe that's all that's within my budget right now. Then you go off and you buy that, and then you'll earn on those levels at 80%, and these others you would earn at 30%. So it's pretty powerful. It's a very powerful system. And in the way Frank has laid this out is when you get ready to buy these, you choose what suits your budget. He's got these for every flavor and every budget you could think of, way on up there in price for the people that are really aggressive, and then something that's small for any budget. Now, for me, as an incentive for people that I choose to PIF, it's at this point, all I'm going to do is pay for a level 1 traffic package for these people. I don't have any interest in paying for a higher dollar traffic package at this point, unless it's somebody that's really working it, they're trying hard, they just don't have any money. I might do that. I might do it for a limited time for somebody if they're a producer, because what are they doing for me? They're generating advertising credits for me. They're going off and they're building my business for me and getting credits for me to advertise my offers, and I don't have to go find or buy those credits myself. So in all, it pays for you to go pick up the traffic packages for yourself. Pick up a TPO 5 or 6, get down there to the level. If you went and looked at that, it's not a big investment. If you can't afford it, it's okay. If I've bought you a traffic package and you're looking at this and you're one of the people on my downline, when your traffic package expires, just keep surfing. Keep putting your offers out there. You'll be able to put some ads out there and you'll earn. You just won't earn as much, okay? So, if you go pick up level 6, 37.56. If I went off and picked up level 7, which I don't plan on doing, 6 levels is plenty. I mean, that's plenty to earn on. It's up to you. But you could go pick up the other levels at a smaller amount and make this platform work for you. Now, I have been analyzing the people that I've PIF'd. I've been looking at the people that are in my downline and seeing who's active. This might be another thing that I would consider buying a traffic package for somebody that's continuing to surf, they're continuing to be active, because it benefits both of us, okay? So if I come over and look at my direct referrals, I literally am going to come over here and I'm going to start by the people that have surfed the most pages, okay? So you can see that this guy, he's good out to late May. He surfed a ton of pages. He's just a tier 1 advertiser that I PIF'd. But I can go look and see this guy logged in today. So he surfed a page today, and he's in there and he's surfing pages. He's trying to earn credits. Well, he's earning more credits right now. So you know what I'm probably going to do? I'm probably going to buy him another traffic package. And I could do that right now on the fly if I wanted to. So notice that he's boosted till the 25th. Maybe I'll just go ahead and get him another tier 1. I might go ahead and get him a tier 2. It is money out of your pocket. You get 80% of that back, so you're only paying 20% of what the cost is. So maybe I'll come over here and just grab him a number 2 at $4.79, and I'm going to get 80% of that back. So now, since he's busy, I want him to be productive and earn me more credit. So I'm going to buy him a stronger traffic package. So I just bought that for him. Let's come over here and look at him in just a moment. Okay, that's done. Now when we go look at him, he's boosted out to 625. So I pushed it out for him. I bought him another package. Now he's got a tier 2 package. Because he's in here surfing, guess what? I get more credits because he's doing a better job of it. You could come through here and look at the rest of these. Let's see what this tier 6 one is. He's in there today, but he's still going. I'm not going to buy him another tier 6, but let's see when he ends. So he's good all the way out to the end of June. Okay, so just go through here and look at the folks that you got in here, see if they're doing stuff. If you've piffed people and you got them in here, see, this guy hadn't logged in since the 30th of April. So I'm not going to do anything else for him. But if I see the ones that are active, it's to my advantage to take the active ones and keep them productive, right? So you get those extra credits, you get them, the ones that are the workers, you make them work for you. Okay, that's enough for Infinity Traffic Boost. Now I'm going to introduce Infinity Mailer Boost. Now right now I'm up to about level 4. I've done my pass ups, I've done some piffing. It's the exact same platform, except this one's based on a mailer. So instead of surfing pages, you are reading emails, okay? So you would come over here and see emails that are being sent out. They're credit-based mailers that are sent out to all the members. And I believe there's just shy of 8,000 members in the platform. So if you went over here and looked at one of these emails, you can read the email. This one's me, actually. I don't want to look at my own. But here's one right here. We go through here, we look at it. We determine if we want to look at that email and go look at the offer. If we click on it, it's going to take us to the offer, and it's going to be just like if you were surfing for credits. Now we're going to be able to earn mailer credits. So you want to read 10 emails a day and get that revenue boost for it, just like you would surfing ads on Infinity Traffic Boost. So we'll finish the 1. You can see I've already done my 10 for the day. So I'm going to come over here. I just got credits. Put the CAPTCHA in, and that one's been read. All right, ready for the cool part? Let's go look at these affiliates. We all want leads that read emails. We all want people that read our mail. They look at offers. They're responsive to offers. Well, these leads are even more responsive than the leads in Infinity Traffic Boost. So if you come over and look at these, I'll show you the ones that I've grabbed already. Pretty impressive. So some of these people, like this guy joined, toward the end of April. He's already read 163 emails. This one joined on the 20th of April, and he's read 769 emails. 769 emails. So some of these have actually referred a couple of people. Other people have completed tasks. And you can see what I'm doing. I went through there and I bought traffic packages for these guys all the way out through here. So I'm very close to finishing that up. So if I go look, I've completed my pass ups through 4. The next one I do on level 5 will end up getting passed up, so I'll have that one completed. So I'm going to do the exact same model and strategy that I did with Infinity Traffic Boost and buy those TPOs all the way through level 6, get my pass-ups out of the way, position myself. But I want you to go look at what you get to see on these leads. You get to find out which ones are actually reading emails. So let's come over here and piff a referral. We let it cycle through here and show us our listing in just a moment. Take just a moment to consolidate the list. There we go. So now, this person joined in March. They haven't surfed, or they haven't read any emails. I'm not going to mess with them. This one over here is read. They joined back in 2011, and they've only read 16 emails. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with them either. Here's one that joined this month. They logged in today, and they've already read 310 emails, and they're up to task number 2. Well, guess what I'm going to do? This person's active reading, so I'm going to buy him a higher traffic package because I want him to continue reading emails and earning me credits, right? Same approach. So I'm going to come over and buy him probably, I Let's go see. This guy's in India. Let me go buy him. We'll just buy him a TPO2. I'll do that because he's active, he's busy. Same thing applies over here. I'll go buy a TPO2. He'll be good for 40 days. It's going to cost me under $5. It's going to cost me way under $5 once I get the actual the 80% back, just like it would with the other. And let me show you that. Here's my prior emails for the other, for Infinity Traffic Boost, where I was piffing people. Now, will you run out of people to piff? You might run out of people that are active to piff, but there's always going to be people showing up. But as you never know, as people get busy in the platform and they start showing up out there, sky's the limit. You go out there and you snag them up. So I'm going to come over here, and here twice. All right. So I'm going to go grab this guy right here. His name is Jayaraman. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and pay for his TPO2. That's done. Now I'm going to come over here and look at my referrals. And where is he in my tier 2s? See if I got my email on it yet. Yeah, there it is. Make sure I've got his name right. Okay. I don't see him yet. Let me come over here and look. But anyway, the same thing's going to be there. I've got a swipe built for this too that I'll be glad to give you guys. Same thing, I just reference Infinity Mailer Boost instead of Traffic Boost. And I talk about reading emails instead of surfing for credit. So I'll end up sending that guy the welcome message, telling him I bought him a tier 2 traffic package. And now this, the person's going to be in my downline. I've now got somebody else in here that's going to be active. They're going to be in here reading emails. Think about this for just a second. Look at the people that I've piffed so far that are in my referrals list. These are all people from within the system that I've grabbed. That guy's read freaking 2,202 emails. Okay, and he joined this year. So since January, the end of January, he's read 2,200 emails. So you absolutely want to have people like that on your team because they're active, they're busy, and you want to get them in your list as well. So now I've got a lead that's very responsive, that's very active. Do you think he's going to read my emails when I send them through the autoresponder once I get that funnel built? Hell yeah, he's going to read them. I'll take him over a cold solo ad lead any day of the week. All right, so let's see if this guy ever showed up here. He's probably right in front of me. I just can't read, apparently. Anyway, I'll go back and look for it in a moment. Same thing applies with the pass-ups. So I've gotten, like I said, I've gotten a few of these out of the way already. My traffic package, I'm at TPO6. So if I go look, I'm good all the way through, give it just a minute, I'm good all the way through the 1st of August. When I get closer to that date, I'll go ahead and buy another one. Same price, basically. It's not really any different. You see these folks are active down here. They're working for me. Okay, they're busy. I've got 13,000 credits that I can use right now for advertising. So same thing applies. You want to get exposure to your ads. So you got text ads, you got banner ads, you got your downline builder, and you have the ability to send out an email on the platform to all members every day, which is great. The very first day I sent an email out through here, I got 6 referrals in Elite Downline Club from people that read the email and signed up from Infinity Mailer Boost. So it's very responsive, and the people are obviously reading the emails because they went to the trouble of signing up. Okay, that's it for this platform. I just wanted to put this one out there for you as well. I'll put a link for you to sign up to this one. What I'll probably do is put a link for both of them so you can sign up for Infinity Traffic Boost and Mailer Boost. And you guys get in here and get busy, get set up with it. If you need help getting a traffic package, I'll buy your first one for you if you'd like. Get through here. Once you do get signed up, make sure you go complete your task to set up your profile, to put all your information in there, get all those things set up so that you're fully qualified to earn. You guys take care. I'll see you at the very top.